Hello everyone, my name is RGS, and for some time this question has been in my head that why doesn't modern gaming feel the same? Why is it that the gaming we used to love, adorn, wallow in is not the same anymore? Why we gamers, we passionate freaks, have lost our ecstasy? Let's dissect on the matter. Firstly, I think majority of you who are watching this video are of the generation of 2000s, which I am. I'm currently 18, maybe younger than you, maybe older than you. But my childhood has gone gracefully playing Prince of Persia, IGI 1 and 2, Hitman, Codename 47, Assassin's Creed, and so many more beautiful games. I suppose you have your own list of your childhood memories of awesome games. But why is it that in the current scenario, no new game comes directly to our minds as a token of happy memories we have spent playing that game? I'm sure if you're a 2000s or 90s kid, you've definitely played Half-Life. What a game that was. I remember our childhood neighbor used to install these games on our PC. Me and my sister used to rock on those games all evening long. We've played all the 4 games of Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, Two Thrones, Warrior Within, and Forgotten Sands. All of those games were just absolute menace to our childhood. But still we loved it. Completed all them 5 to 6 times each. Completed IGI 1 and 2. A true masterpiece of the time. Even though I can't remember all the titles I played at the time, I can surely say it was a beautiful time. Loading the PC, waiting for the Windows XP symbol to pop up, and the starting sound. Ah. But what happened now? Why does everything feel so artificial? Why am I not excited to turn on my PC to try some game? I nowadays just drag myself to the PC to finish the game I started a few weeks ago. Our minds are so bloated that we can't even stay put until a full-length game is over, of just like 10 hours or so. One of the reasons is the curse of social media. I've been caught up in it, you've been caught up in it, everyone has. We all have, we just mindlessly click on the Instagram or YouTube to just scroll and scroll all day long. Something or not to find something. No, there's no sheer motive behind it. It's just pure enigma of our brain dragging us for the dopamine shots gained by reels or shots. We all are victims of it and can't really help it. When we were kids, like in 2010, think of the scenario I was in. My PC was just repaired because it got into some virus. Me and my sister have just heard of a game called Assassin's Creed. We ask our neighbor help us get the game. He somehow manages to get us a cracked disc. We loaded is the AC2, Assassin's Creed 2. Games after days of trial and error with the internet connection. We ask our dad to get us a data stick. We start the game, hear it for the first time, very first time. The loading screen, start the game, and get hooked in it forever and ever. We play the game for weeks and months, exploring every single corner of the area, even the horse ones, where you travel mindlessly for hours, for minutes, 10-20 minutes, we still played that shit because it was so fun. Those were some great times. But do you remember anything of the same tempo recently? No, right? Because in today, gaming is different. It's not the same. Yes, the games have deteriorated, but so have we. There's no one to blame for it. It's the boon of the time we live in. Even though we get excited to hear the launch of a new game like Avatar, the Tears of Pandora, or AC Mirage, which are good games, we're just not enthusiastic enough to try them. We hear the news of Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, or GTA 6. We will buy these titles, we will even play them, but won't feel the same about it. We'll just play the game 3 hours in a row and then switch on the social media and talk about it in Twitter or something, and just cannot soak in the pure enjoyment of the feeling of the game. The last game that recently felt like a game and has left an imprint in me was Witcher 3, and no game can ever replace that for me. Only a game that is considered to be the greatest game in the history of gaming could move me, and any other game that I play anymore will just feel bland, as I have already reached such a high note of pleasure in gaming. I suppose it is the boon of time we live in. Gaming is not the same anymore. It has changed, and it will evolve, but so will we. And the golden era of gaming we used to know as from 2000 to 2010 has gone. There will be great games coming in the near future, but the same feeling of gaming may not. Thank you.